Hey guys, welcome back. First Walmart haul of 2023. I'm really excited for this one. I have a few casual pieces, a dress, a skirt, one of the best bags I've probably ever bought from Walmart, some coats. So we're gonna be covering a wide variety of things today. But two things to note. One, if you are new here or you don't know, I wash and dry everything before I share it with you guys. So I'm gonna be able to give you my full rundown on not just the product, but if it shrinks up. We do have one that did kind of shrink up a little bit. I was really sad. But I'll talk about that when I get there. And two, if you missed the announcement, you'll understand why I'm out of breath all the time. We announced earlier this week on Instagram, and even I did a video here, that we are pregnant with baby number 2. I only had my first son 9 months ago, so I already look very pregnant, but don't worry, I am not gonna be turning this into a mom channel. It's gonna still be mainly fashion based, and if I look this pregnancy like I did my last one, I'm only gonna be all belly. So as far as clothing hauls and stuff like that, I'll just size up. You're still gonna be getting good, affordable try-on hauls here, I promise. We're still gonna be talking fashion. So I have talked enough here. Let's go ahead and get started. Starting out really casual. So this is actually from the I think it's I can't pronounce the name brand, but it's their athletic line at Walmart. And this I think is under $6. Usually it's one of those that kind of always stays on sale. Now, this one wrinkles super easy. I steamed this earlier today. Hung it up, it must have touched one part of another piece of clothing, and so it's wrinkly on the bottom. But since it is a workout kind of top, it's not really the biggest deal. I just know that is some of y'all's pet peeves with a workout top. I mean, it doesn't matter. The biggest thing to note about this one is that the back is completely mesh. Not sure if you guys can see my hand, but you can kind of see through the entire top. It does have a slit here on the side, and I did have to size up to a large to get it to cover my booty in leggings, just because I plan on wearing this. I think it would be really cute with a black sports bra and a black pair of sneakers worn athleisure, but you know, to each its own. Just definitely did have to size up to get this kind of fit. So a large on this one, the tag says is a 12 to 14. I'm a true size 6. So love the length, love how thin and lightweight this is. It would be great for working out, but again, just wrinkles easy, but really good price point. Another really casual top. This is a ribbed V-neck, and it comes in a few different colors, but I thought the blue would be really pretty because this is lightweight. So I'm kind of in the mode where now, and I know some of you guys are too, where you're starting to think spring transition, especially depending on where you live in the country. It does get a little warmer faster. So this is lightweight, and I think this would be great to wear into the spring if you want. I did get a large just because I knew this was a top that was going to need to be sized up to cover the booty. Glad I did that. But washed and dried, I mean, so well. No picks or pills or anything. It's very soft and has a great sleeve length to it, and it does have that slight slit in the side, and then V-neck. I think I said that already, but I actually am considering going back and getting this one in a few other colors, but I just love the blue. It is a little bit boxy because I sized up, but I'm not sure that getting my true size medium would have really made that much of a difference. So to each its own, but I'm glad I sized up because y'all know I love to wear just leggings a lot. And I think, you know, booty coverage with leggings is important to me. So love this little casual top. Such a good price point too. I wanted to show you guys a full styled outfit, and also I link everything for you guys. Even if it's not Walmart, these are old maternity jeans from Target that I wore with my pregnancy with Ezra. So I'll link these for you guys, but the actual Walmart piece is this one, and I'm a little bit sad about this one. So you can see sleeve length is great. I mean, it's got a great length to it. It is so cozy, one of the softest. I mean, I think it's called a shacket. Tops that I would ever say I've purchased from Walmart. The problem is this is not shacket fit if you buy your true size. So No Boundaries is a junior's line, but it says a medium is a 7 to 9. Again, I'm a true size 6, so technically a medium should be up from my regular size, and this not only came in a little bit on the smaller side, but as soon as I washed it, it did shrink up in the shoulders. So I would recommend maybe sizing up 1 or 2 if you are not like a junior sizing. But I'm like, you know, really tall, broad shouldered. Regardless, I will be wearing this. I love this so much. It's one of just like the softest jackets, but this would be how I would style it for sure, since one, I'm not gonna be able to button it up because it's just too small, and that has nothing to do with me being pregnant. It just like, I mean, it's really the shoulders that are too small and that kind of shrunk. But I love the pocket detail on this. I mean, you guys can just see like, and the inside is also a really soft material. So this is just like a cozy jacket. It's gonna be great for, you know, cooler days, windy days. But this is how I would style it. Just keep in mind sizing, but another great affordable piece. And it does not have pockets either. I tend to like always look for pockets with jackets. This one does not have pockets. Now, I know I have shared this one with you guys before, but I shared it really casually, I believe, like with a hoodie and leggings underneath. So just a different way to style this. This is like true jacket, something you could button up and wear by itself or have it open like this with a tank top underneath. This one does have pockets and fits so nicely. Anytime I wear this, I find that I can style pretty much any color I want. So here I've got like the gray hat and gray booties, but there are also brown undertones to this. So I could do brown booties, brown hat, you know, anything like that. You could wear this with sneakers. It is a very, very versatile piece. Has pockets up at the top. Long sleeves are great. They don't like, they're not too tight, which I find a lot of jackets have. And also a great length in the back. So this is like true jacket in my opinion, fits so nicely. Probably a little bit more on the boxy side just because it does have pockets, but I love a good jacket. Y'all know that. I can't get enough of them. It is truly one of my problems is buying them in every color, but this one is also really, really warm and thick too, but not itchy. So total win. Now, do I have some really good coats for y'all? I have 2 coats that I'm gonna be sharing, and both of them are incredible. They come in multiple colors. They are, I mean, totally different like vibes. This one's a lot longer, but I believe at the time of filming this, they are still on sale. I've seen them on sale all week, so they should hopefully still be on sale when you are seeing this, but regardless, the retail price of these is incredible. So this coat comes in 3 colors, this one black and yellow. The yellow is very bright, but maybe, you know, some people like that really bright coats, like those really bright coats when they're in the snow. For me, I liked the more neutral green. Great length to it. I'm wearing my true size medium, and it has pockets, a zipper up the front, a hood. I mean, I could go on and on about this. It is super warm. The only thing is, and I don't think this will really matter to you, because I don't know if people really worry about wrinkles in the snow, is I washed and dried this and then steamed it. And it took me forever to steam it to get the wrinkles out. Hung it up 20 minutes later, I feel like the fabric immediately kind of like just wrinkled a little bit. It was much worse. So if wrinkles are your pet peeve in the snow, maybe skip on this one, but I did just want to note that I am 5'9", and this just has like seriously the best length to it. I always like longer coats because you can sit on like bleachers and stuff and they're not gonna like pull up, and you know, your booty's not gonna be cold. So I do love this coat. And again, 3 colors, black, white, or no, black, green, and yellow. And this is just like such a good, for what it's worth, a very appealing puffer coat for the winter. And then another, this is seriously one of the cutest coats. It's got little stars all over it. I know they also have a plaid print. I think this one does come in a very like bright, vibrant yellow as well, but I wanted the stars. I've seen this one all over my Instagram and I was like, that needs to be mine. This one is like perfect. It's not oversized, not cropped, zips up the front, and you have a good amount of room in here to still wear like really thick sweaters with. It is also high neck. I'm wearing my true size medium in this one and I love it. Pockets on this are great too, and sleeve length is awesome. Washed and dried great. I mean, literally no complaints whatsoever. This is super, super warm. I would say it probably like, I think you guys can see it there, wrinkled a little bit more like towards the seam on the sides. But apart from that, I mean, I just can't get enough of this. I've seen this all over my Instagram and I'm like, yes, that is mine. You are going to come into my closet and be mine. I love this. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I liked it on the model. I thought it was really, really cute. She had it styled with some boots. And for me, I felt like the sneakers were like really, really comfy. You guys know I love dress and sneakers. Maybe it's just how much fabric is here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Tell me your thoughts on this. I just feel like it's a little bit young for me. Like I'm pushing 28 and I'm like, oh, I don't know. But regardless, it's very soft, time and true line, so it fits true to size. It has buttons that go all the way up the front, and you can like button these too. I just felt like it was a little bit tight. Great sleeve length to it as well. And I mean, it's not one that's gonna, you know, ride up or anything when you're walking. I don't know, I think it's just really the tier that's throwing me off, because I feel like this part is awesome. Like it's a casual kind of like sportier dress that would look really cute with sneakers, but this, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts, but I'll have it linked below for you guys. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this was totally a pregnancy purchase. I'll show it to you guys. Pulled down at my waist, but you'll have to like kind of use your imagination. I'm 5'9", and pulled up over my bump is the skirt. So this is gonna have gorgeous length to it. I did purchase this with pregnancy in mind, just because I'm due in August, so I'm gonna be pregnant at a completely different time this year. But this is from the free assembly line, so it's not maternity, and I'm wearing a medium, and it has a decent amount of stretch to it. It did wrinkle though. I find that these like softer fabrics, essentially, like I steamed all of them before filming. Maybe just like steam these right before you walk out the door. This is a super soft fabric, not like silky or anything. And I will show it to you guys now, pulled down at my waist. But again, like, you know, use your imagination, because it's not cute on a pregnant belly. But lengthwise, I'm 5'9", and when it is at my belly button, it does come past my knees. So a gorgeous length regardless, but the color on this is really nice, and I think they did have a few different color options available. So I am now going to share the cutest pair of shoes. I need your help with some sneakers, whether to keep or return, and then a bag with you guys. Okay, so in my video last week, I told you guys kind of, I'm trying to be a little bit more intentional about purchases this year. And of course I already did bad. I bought something, and then as soon as it came in, I was like, I love them. I think they're adorable, but I'm not sure I'm gonna get my way out of them. So I don't wanna put them on, because I'm like 95% sure I'm gonna return them. But they're so cute. Look at these sneakers. Like, I love them. They have, it's almost like a very light beige. It looks similar to like crochet material on them. Beige shoelaces. They have the memory foam insoles. So, you know, all memory foam shoes, at least from the Time and True line at Walmart, in my experience, have been very comfortable. But I don't know. I think they're adorable, but I don't think I'm gonna wear them. So I don't know, I think I'm gonna return them, but then I think like, look how cute. Like, these would be so cute with like a really casual dress. They have a lot of good sneakers right now. And I think they even have like a golden goose, look for less. It's like got a little star on the side, but something about these just like screams spring vibes to me, which is why I bought them. But I don't want to like put them on and, you know, walk around or anything if someone else is going to be wearing these when I return them. So super cute, but did just want to, you know, be honest with you guys. I told you in that video the other day, like, I'm trying to be more mindful of my purchases, and so I wasn't that good. I bought something thinking they were cute, and then they came in, I was like, how many ways can I really wear those? And these, I'm absolutely keeping. Like, tell me these are not, I mean, identical to the bright neon, like pink Steve Madden ones that I got last year. I think it was last year. So those came out, I want to say they were like 50 or 60 bucks when they hit the market, and then almost instantly the price dropped, and you started seeing them on sale all the time everywhere, because I think the material of them, it just didn't give off $56 shoe vibes. So I was so happy to see that Target and now Walmart have shoes that look just like them. I mean, these are so cute. They have little like studs. They kind of look like just little studs on them. They are a little bit tougher as far as the material goes. I do remember with the Steve Madden ones, it did take a minute to break in, but when they broke in, they were very comfortable. These are Madden NYC. I have a few pairs from Madden NYC, and they're all really comfy, but these I believe only did come in whole sizes, so I did go up to a 10. My true size is 9.5, and that was a good call for these. I like the square toe. I mean, just like the perfect spring sandal, even though I won't get to wear these for a while, but I just love that these are like Steve Madden, look for less, and they are a literal fraction of the price, even though I'm sure now you could probably buy the Steve Madden ones for the same exact price, because they realized they were not worth 50, 60 bucks. Okay, and then this bag. So It is a quilted bag that is amazing for, I mean, you could use this for travel, but I think this would be a great weekender bag. I'll kind of get into all the features before I actually show you guys how much stuff this fits. So it's got a button pocket on the back here, and then a really deep pocket like kind of behind that one. So this is maybe for your like phone or wallet if you're traveling. It's got, you know, the top handles. You could loop these around your suitcase. It has 2 front zippered pockets. And then this is what sold me, because I actually saw this in store. When you open it up on the inside, it's got a big mesh pouch here, a big mesh pouch here, and then also a zipper pouch. But just to kind of show you guys, I pulled this this literal covered in dog hair pillow out from underneath my dog to show you guys. This is an 18 by 18, I believe, with a 16 by 16 pillow cover on it. And just to kind of show you guys, like, size wise, let me zip this bag up around this black pillow. So as far as like height goes, I mean, it's gonna fit a ton of stuff, but I just like, I mean, I hate to use the word flimsy because that seems like the bag is cheap. This is such a durable bag. It also does come with a shoulder strap, but this is such a durable bag that I actually, when I saw this in store, this was also another kind of pregnancy purchase. I took a hard-sided suitcase to the hospital when I had Ezra, and I think this time, just because the rooms are so small, I didn't like overpack or anything, but I feel like a hard-sided suitcase just took up so much room, and like every time I had to get into it, it was just a whole big thing to like open that up. So I will be taking a like softer bag that can fit about the same amount of stuff, and I would say that this is it. So you are probably looking at my hospital bag here. So love this. The price, it's like under $30 and really, really durable. And that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. It feels so good to get back to regular try on hauls. I just felt like I really was like nervous to do try on hauls because I didn't want to get asked, are you pregnant, when we hadn't yet announced. And so I was kind of like hiding away from the camera, and now that you guys know, I can get back to normal here on my channel, which feels so good. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love you as always. Don't forget to go below and click the subscribe button if you're new here, and I will see you guys in my next video.